Regina, Gina for short, and welcome back to my channel. I am in Mexico, and in today's video we are going to be doing a vlog style type of video, but also almost like a review of this hotel that we're at. I'm currently in Mexico and we are doing a family vacation, and I thought, why don't I just vlog this day? It's our last day in Mexico and I'm going to vlog it, but I'm also going to give you an overall review of this hotel that we're at. So just in case that you are thinking of traveling and going to Mexico, maybe this can help you out. I'm going to be talking about food, the accommodations, the service, and all that kind of stuff, and give you guys a rating. And we are at the Dreams Playa Mujeres. Mujeres? We say mulheres in Portuguese. So let me give you a little overview of the kids section here. They have two huge water slides. It's very, very kid friendly. So here is the kids area. There's a lot of water slides, perfect for my kids. Look over here, boys. Say hi. So as you can see, it's a very kid-friendly hotel, which I love. I have a 1-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 7-year-old. So this hotel is perfect for them. I feel like we couldn't pick a better hotel. I feel like the kid section is perfect for them. These two large water slides are just perfect. I went on them already. I'll probably put a little clip over here showing you guys. But anyways, guys, I'm not adventurous. It was just too much adventure for me. I went on the open one and the closed one, and yeah, I was shaking by the So they also have a lazy river, which we spent a good amount of time there, just, you know, talking with, because we came with our friends, so just chatting with our friends and just having fun. So the lazy river is really cool too. So they have so much activities, and they have pools throughout the whole hotel. So everywhere you go, there's a pool. So that's really nice. I really like that about this hotel. Everything's very clean. Water is really nice and warm, also because it's very, very hot here. And it's just been wonderful. I don't have any complaints when it comes to the pool, and I would rate it definitely the kids area pool, the pools for the adults throughout the hotel, a 10 out of 10 for sure. I got it! It went fast? So let's talk restaurants. I feel like restaurants is an important part of your experience when you're coming to an all-inclusive vacation. So far, so good when it comes to food. And they have so many different restaurants here. They have a Mexican restaurant, they have a Brazilian restaurant, French, they have like a seafood restaurant. What else do they have? Like an international one, a Mediterranean one. They have just like a cafe, almost like a snacks bar. So they have a lot of different restaurants here. Now, I do like that they have variety. Now they do have a lot of restaurants, and if you're a preferred, or is it a preferred member? I don't know, like a prestige, I'm not sure what it's called. But if you are a preferred member, you get certain amenities, like certain restaurants are open for you depending if you are a preferred member. So far, I really like the food. I feel like we've been to most of them. The only one that I didn't go to is the Japanese one. You could just walk in for like the sushi part, but they have like a Japanese show, like those shows that they do on, like if you go to a Japanese restaurant, like in the middle of the fire and whatnot, and they cook your food for you right away. And I tried to book a couple of times and I wasn't able to get in. Today I went super early, but they're closed today. So the only thing I didn't like about this hotel is that sometimes the restaurants are closed depending on the day, they'll have 2 to 3 restaurants open, which is nice, but sometimes like you don't know what's going on, so you're like, oh, I'm gonna go to the Brazilian restaurant, and then it's closed. So I didn't really like that, but other than that, I did like the food. The Brazilian restaurant is not a Brazilian restaurant. There's nothing Brazilian about it. I'm Brazilian, so I know. It's not very Brazilian. The food was okay, but it definitely was not Brazilian. Probably my least favorite restaurant was the Brazilian restaurant. It was very Americanized, not so much Brazilianized. So another thing they have is like an ice cream, desserts, like sandwiches bar, like a wraps place as well. So they have a lot of food selection, and they do have vegan options as well, which is really, really nice to see. I wouldn't call it like an abundant amount of vegan options, but the Mexican one, I believe, was the one that had the most vegan options. There's was it like an Arabian Nights? I don't know, Middle Eastern. They even have a Middle Eastern restaurant that had a lot of vegan options as well. Rated, if I were supposed to give it a rating, I think Gina B would rate the food, I would say an 8.5 out of 10. I think that's fair. 8.5 out of 10. I wasn't blown away by some of them, but other ones I was like, whoa. So 8.5 out of 10. We're eating well. They also have room service. I forgot to mention, you have room service, 24-hour room service. They refill your mini fridge daily. So it's been really good food-wise. Like, you will not be hungry here. Let's talk accommodations. So we got the room, which is like 2 queens. It has like a little sitting area. It has, you know, a basic room. Outside there's like a patio kind of with furniture that you can sit down. There is actually a little couch area, and it also has a jacuzzi, which we haven't used, to be honest. And we have partial ocean view. And I really like a clean washroom, and the washroom has been nice and clean. They have like a really great shower head, and they have the double vanity, like an enclosed kind of toilet area for you to do whatever you got to do. It's been nice. We've been using actually the sofa bed for Nicholas to sleep in. So, and they just actually make it for him. Like, they have like turn down service. They have a pillow selection, which we took advantage of. We asked for robes. They brought us robes. They give us plenty of towels. I mean, it's good. I mean, I don't have no complaints regarding accommodation. So honestly, I would think like accommodations for me, I would give it a 10 out of 10. And it's exactly what they said it was. Like, there was no like gimmicks, or, you know, sometimes when you book something and it's not exactly what you wanted it to be. No, here it's exactly what I wanted. And the accommodations is a huge thumbs up. I am currently here at the beach, and I wanted to share with you guys how the beach is looking. Just finished up a photo shoot with my friend Paula. She's a photographer. She's also a homeschool mom, wonderful person inside and out, and she does photography. So I'm going to leave her Instagram here and her website down below. So if you live in Ontario, in the GTA area, you definitely should check her out. She's just an amazing photographer. So definitely check her out. She does photography on the side, and she also homeschools her kids. So let me show you the situation here that it's looking like in here in Mexico, the beach. Let me turn you guys around. So as you can see, there is a lot of seaweed. There is seaweed, and there's nothing really the hotel can do about it. I don't think so, at least. And I know it's a little bit dark now but you can see there's a lot of seaweed. But then once you get a little bit to the ocean, you'll see that there's not too much seaweed, but there is a bit of seaweed like when you're swimming. So the ocean hasn't been the best. I've been to Dominican before, and the ocean there is beautiful, but I know that Dominican is having the same problem with the seaweed. I've been to Mexico before, and it was worse than this, to the point where we couldn't even swim. So it's not like you could swim. And during the day, there is actually some floaties in the water, like a trampoline in the water. There's like rock climbing in the ocean, and that's kind of cool. I wish I got a photo of it, and I didn't. And today's my last night here, so I'm probably not going to be able to. But they have a lot of activities that they can do even in the water. So that's a huge plus. Okay, so overall rating on the beach, guys, it's not looking too good. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. My husband gave it a 2 out of 10, so I'm definitely being more a little bit more nice. But I didn't think it wasn't great, right? The beach is not looking great here. So 5 out of 10, I would give it a 5 out of 10. We went like 3 times to the beach, not a lot of times, just because of the amount of seaweed. It's not smelling bad, which is nice. But yeah, that's the beach situation, guys. 5 out of 10. Okay, so now let's talk about overall experience if I were to rate this hotel 1 out of 10. So considering everything, beach, accommodations, food, amenities, I would give this hotel around an 8 to a 9 out of 10. My husband said 8 out of 10. I think I would go 8.5 out of 10. I really liked it. I had such a good time here. I definitely would come back to this resort if I had the opportunity to come back. Really, really great resort. And it's bittersweet that this is going to be our last day here. And I'm wishing that I did 10 days, but I couldn't. But if I could, I probably would stay here 10 days, just like our friends are staying. But overall, I did have a really great time. Let me know down below if you've gone to an all-inclusive resort. What has been your favorite? Let me know the name of the chain and where it is. Is it in Mexico, Cuba, Dominican, the Caribbean? Anywhere that you've been, I would love to know, because you never know. I have the travel bug. We homeschool. We're able to homeschool and take vacations wherever we want. Field trips. Field trip to Mexico probably is going to go in the books. But yeah, let me know down below. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you like motherhood, lifestyle, homeschool content, of course, vlogs, reviews, and that kind of stuff. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Until next time, guys. Bye.